When the Prophet Muhammad dies in 632, no one is going to take over his position as prophet. You can't. Okay? He's the final seal. When Muhammad dies, you don't have to take this down if you were taking it down to begin with, his cohort, an older fellow named Abu Bakr, is going to make an announcement. Those of you who worship the Prophet Muhammad know you now that the Prophet is dead. Those of you who worship Allah know that he lives still, which means Islam still goes on, that it doesn't die with Muhammad. The people that are going to succeed Muhammad as protectors of the Ummah, and the Ummah is the Islamic community of believers, will be the Caliph, from the word Khalifa, which means successors. They are not religious guides. They are physical protectors, if you will, of the Muslims against their enemies. Okay? Now, I have to truncate this quickly. I'm just going to tell you that after Abu Bakr is already an old man, he's the first caliph, and he dies in 634. From 634 to 644, the caliph is Umar, U-M-A-R, and he's going to lead the Bedouin Arab armies outside of the Arabian Peninsula on a wave of conquest. Now, it's during the reign of Umar that you're going to see the fall of the Sassanid Persians. Okay? Now, I'm going to tell you why the Arab Muslim armies are going to be successful. Yes, David? The Umayyad Empire starts technically in 661 with the ascension of Abu Sufyan's son Muawiyah, and he'll rule from Damascus outside of the Arabian Peninsula. So there's technically the Umayyads, named after Umayyad clan, were recent converts to Islam and they're wealthy. That doesn't happen until 661. Okay? Basically what's going to happen is that there's going to be a quick conquest of the Sassanid Persian Empire and parts of the Byzantine Empire. And I'm now going to explain to you why this happened. Stay with me. Okay? No mind, no brain fart. Stay with me. Okay? The Byzantine Empire, or the Eastern Roman Empire, is going to be attacked, and in 636, the Byzantine Empire will lose Syria and Palestine, and Jerusalem will fall to the Muslims in 637. Okay? In 637 itself, you're also going to see a large part of Iran taken at the Battle of Qadisiyah. Looking forward. Okay. The death blow to the Safavid Empire by the Muslims is going to be at the battle and basically what you're going to see at Nehavand, and this is in 643, is a crushing of Sassanid troops. And after the Sassanids had lost the Battle of Nehavand, the last of the Sassanid Shahs, and you don't have to take down his name, it's Yazdegerd III, okay? He's going to be a fugitive in exile, and he'll be killed by a mugger in 651. Okay, that's some downward mobility. His son, a fellow named Peroz II, will cut out and seek asylum in China. And that's where the last of the Sassanids, the last non-Muslim dynasty of Iran, unless you count the infidel Ilkhans, which I wouldn't, That's the last non-Muslim dynasty to rule Iran. Now, here's the question. How the hell does a backward country like Arabia take huge swathes of territory from the Byzantine Empire and destroy the Sassanid Persians? David?
Well, because Byzantine and Sassanid, like they were at war with each other constantly, and then they wore each other down. And then with the unity of Islam, they had no idea what was going on in Arabia. So when that came out, like they were already upset.
Excellent. That's 100% right. The Byzantines and Sassanids had exhausted each other by mutual warfare, by basically exhausting their resources, exhausting their manpower. So they were both weakened, and neither of them expected to counter a threat from the south, okay, in the form of Bedouin Arabs.
Right.
Paul?
But that still doesn't fully explain it, because you still have these
I didn't say it did.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons, okay?